Good evening, everyone. Ooh, excuse me there. A little bump in the microphone. Happy midweek. We have made it to Wednesday. Happy hump day. And it's a good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. Had a busy weekend myself. Good. Good evening, Oak 2. How are you? I had a pretty busy beginning of my week here. What did I do? Okay, so we streamed on Saturday, and to recap, I did a lot of basement and shop work. A lot of reorganization down there. Took, just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've been spending a couple hours in my basement each night, which means I've actually spent less time on Minecraft in general, and just getting some projects done, and just doing some things. General household things. Let's head on over. Oh, I love you too, Oak Dune, and I don't feel it as creepy at all. You had a lovely stream. I got to listen in quite a bit. Sorry I wasn't able to participate. We weren't busy, but we were busy enough that keeps me away from my computer. I was happy to catch the last couple of minutes. I did miss Dix's stream this evening. She did stream, right? I was getting ready to hop on and catch the tail end of it, which is what I typically do, and she wasn't there, so I felt bad, felt sad. But those are the things. Workshop is definitely coming along. I went to so I have this 4-foot by 8-foot table that we've had for a couple of years. Oh, maybe about a year. Maybe a couple of years. You know what? It's actually been a long time. Probably longer than I'm capable of admitting, because it's been probably about 3 years. 4. I stashed it at my shop, or my office, in our office shop. Oh, just a 2-hour stream tonight. Darn it, I missed it. And I finally cleared out enough room in the basement over this past weekend that I finally brought it home after a couple of years of being at my workshop. Now coming here to my home shop. 4 to 5 years exactly, Your Highness. Maba Bones. 15 years. It feels like it probably was gone for 15 years. No, it's a great table. I'm probably going to use it more for assembly, but it actually it creates like a space like underneath of it where we can store a few things and a little work spot. Yep, that's my Mama Bones right there. And we're also planning a trip to Disney. That's probably some big news right there. Heading to Disney. There we go. This is what everybody wants to see. So we're making a trip to Disney this summer. I'm pretty excited. We probably went about 5 years ago now. Maybe 4 years ago. It was definitely before COVID, probably like a year before our shutdown on COVID happened. And just before Galaxy Edge opened. And I was so bummed out because it was really like months from when we were going, the new Galaxy Edge was going to be open. So I was like totally devastated. Caught a lot of the Star Wars Celebration, and now I'm on to other shenanigans of back to my dream of building my own astromech droid. So that's actually in the works as well. I'll be making pictures and sharing on social media as that. Right now my ADD is in full blown all over the place. My ADD is like full on kicked in right now. I can't keep anything straight. You know, as we always say, Oakdoom, squirrel, squirrel. Next, you know, I'm just like running off in a completely different direction. It's never officially diagnosed with ADD, but when I realized that that's probably what I had, I just figured I'd learn how to live with it and accept it. But yeah, so that whole like, how are acorns? Acorns are doing well. It is one of the shop projects I'm looking to finish up. Since I started moving around the shop, the acorns kind of also took a little bit of a sidestep. But I'm gonna finish. I have one that's on the lathe right now. I need to finish it, and then I need to move the lathe from where it's currently at to a different location in my shop. But that shouldn't take. That should take like an afternoon. That's probably going to be like a weekend coming up kind of project for this weekend. But the acorns are coming along nicely. I'm just not super fast right now. Again, it's just my ADD that kind of kicks in. I know exactly what it is. You know, that whole meme during lockdown. People like, if I had all this time off, I would do all this stuff around my house. And of course, when lockdown was over, there's that meme that came in. It wasn't the time off that was a problem. It was completely something else. And, you know, people understand it. Sometimes they're the ones that's the problem. It's me. Completely me. But yeah, they're still coming along nicely. Still have a few done. I've got a fourth one in the lathe. And gonna finish it up. And actually, I think once I get that whole area like kind of cleaned up, I think I'm just gonna like spend a weekend and really knock them out of the park, to tell you the truth. I'm going to spend a lot of time and just work on that. Something I need to focus on, like, you know, a way to like, my armor is so floofy. Yes. Oop, there we go. Yeah, this is, I think it's a lion. Actually, what is this? What is my armor? Oh, the Golden Royal. That's right. Before May 25th? Absolutely. I'll make that happen. I promise. I will get them done. I'll get them boxed up and done. Promise. We'll make it happen. We will make there we go. We'll make that happen. Yep, we're gonna make it. Yep. No problem. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Where are we at here? Let's click on this fella here. Oh, let me turn my volume up. I turned it down just in case. There we go. And let's do this. I am all ready for another run. Yeah, Mama Bones is gonna keep me honest about it. That's a Mama Bones job. But no, I do. I'd say I need a reason to focus, but I realized I had a lot of unfinished projects and they just needed to get completed, and that was one of the projects on the list. And yeah, and it kind of happens. Yeah, but this is what kind of happens. So when my focus does shift, the thing I am focused on or hyper focused on, that project just like it accelerates. So as soon as I get this table put together and I get the one edge side of my shop situated, things are just going to start flying. Things are just going to start happening and getting done. It's I will say that for sure. Like when I start a project, at least for the first bit of the project, yeah. Well, it's also spring too, so you know that whole Like, you want to get out and you want to, like, make things organized, and it's there. It's definitely there. I love running these random vaults, by the way. I noticed that a lot of people like will do scavs and such on their vault runs. I still love doing random vaults, so random we go. Oh, people, absolutely, people. That's right. That is what I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Yes, I will get you those acorns before that date for sure. This is going to be great. Oh, I cannot wait to see the pictures. Oh, look at this. It's one of those boneheaded vaults where I gotta like fight those things. Let's see if we can complete this. Oh. What? Did I? Ow. Meanie. Alright, so yes, you have guests coming, and we need to make sure that they have what do we call them? Door prizes. Door prizes? Thank you gifts. It's the thing you give kids when they come to your birthday party. It's like a thanks for coming. Alright, got that done. Let's go check out this, because I want some ornators. Up here, buddy. Give me your loops. Oh yeah, goodie bags. Goodie bags. Hershey's, huh? You know, I live very close to a place called Hershey. Surprises! Surprises! Oh my goodness, that was such a weak... Ooh, look at this. Hitting these people. And he blew up one of my chests. Oh yeah, well, be safe while you go out there taking the trash bins out. Alright, so it's only 4 guys. These guys are still lingering. I say only 4 guys like I'm such a pro at this. Where's that other guy? Down there? Really? Couldn't come up? Take your medicine? The whole reason I even stayed in this room was to make sure I can. Alright. I'm hearing some growls. They're here somewhere. Alright, somebody just... Take care of that. Coiners, always good for some coiners. Not sure what's up with those guys, but... Alright. Something in the center here? Oh, I already got it. Alright, I just need to get out of this little pit, basically. There we go. And away we go. Wow, I spent way too much time in that room. Spent a lot of time in that room. Oh, this is a beautiful room. Did I reset this? I didn't reset it. Oh, at least it's living. Alright. Look away if you get a little motion sickness by this. Oh. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Alright, there's that. Come on, gotta go up. Faster, faster, faster. Because of this room, I don't think I'm going to do the challenge. Let's just stock up on some living chests here. Oh, the way over there. So wait, is there an easy way over there? Maybe? Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Oh! Alright, that didn't work. Hey, but I tried. Focusing. Where are all of these chests? I hate looking for them. I really do. I almost feel like no matter what, you're gonna like miss them, or they're gonna be in a weird spot to get to. Let's see. Can I drop? Where did it go? I thought it was right over here. There's a couple over here. And safely, mission accomplished, and safely. Alright, we gotta get over there. Oh, there's one on top there. How to move? I need to figure out a way to move around faster. Alright, let's get moving on. I spent a lot of time there too. 13 minutes. Beautiful room. All the livings. No injuries. I love hearing no injuries. Need like a wave, not a wave, but like a salute. I think there's a salute. Is there a salute? No, that's facepalm. All right, moving on. Wow, so server lag is a thing. Nothing. I say nothing, but there's some stuff. Nothing that I'm really looking for. Okay, so upstairs is done. Oh, there's a doobobber. 8 for this round. All right, let me make sure I get all the bad guys out of here. That's all I would need is for me to trigger some bad guys on top of the bigger, badder guys, the Guardians, because they are, you guys have seen, they're not easy. Alright, so that takes care of this. Alright, let's get ourselves set up a little cheat, because I am not... There we go. Come here. Stop running. Alright. That takes care of that one. That's 2. That's 2. Which way are we going? Did I, like, not mark this room coming in? There it is. Okay, we're heading north. North. And... no. Stop bar. That doesn't help me. Oh, there's another thing over here. Oh, we're at 8 again. Let's head north. Look at that. 3 down, 3 to go. Not bad. 8 minutes to go. We have a potential. We have potential. I'd rather be kind of like in the middle. I don't want to look for it. I'm not seeing anything up. Oh, really? Alright. Oh, wait. No, stay there. Oh, time to get saucy. A little bit of New Orleans jazz. Alright. Let's see if we can find an easy one. I say an easy one. So the next 3 of them have only 4. This could be very doable. We just need to find them. And they are not down here. I doubt they're going to be upstairs. This is like just an ore room. Yeah, so this is just ores. We're going to move on. I'd love to collect them, but I'm actually really interested in trying to complete this vault. I don't see any particles. Oh, downstairs, downstairs. We got something. Got to clear out some of these first. Those guys. This might. Oh, I tried doing the thing, but it was not having it. Alright, heading north. I did not mark this room. Alright. Not doing too shabby. Not doing too shabby. Oop, we got one upstairs. Alright, nobody's coming up here. Alright, that's, oh, we only got one more to go. This is super exciting. Come here. I don't like when people shoot at me. I really don't. Consider it rude, since I can't shoot back at you. What do I have here? I have cooldown reduction, mana regen. Let's put that guy on real quick. Alright, so we need to get some mana back. Alright, the last one's right here. 4 minutes. Alright, we can do some looting of this room. We can do some looting. Get a little greedy. A little greedy. Just a little. Hopefully all my conquerings will be like this. Oh love. Oh love. Careless love. Alright, made it. Careless love. There we go. Gotta get the loots. I think this takes care of being up here, to tell you the truth. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's go down where the thing is. We can loot it. And then we'll complete the task. Gotta get rid of that, because I definitely don't want that interfering. Stop running. Oh, that was a nice little, you hear the little record scratch? The little scratch? That is, a sound that it makes when my trap disarm works. I love it. Oh. I didn't want that to go off. I'm trying to save my magic right now. Big old oak tree. When they change this to hickory tree. Nothing in there. Alright, let's regen. Let's regen. And I don't see anywhere a... Oh, what did I miss? We got a minute and a half. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. All right, vault completed. GG's, GG's, GG's. I say it's not hard, but it's definitely taken a lot of practice to accomplish a lot of those. For sure. Definitely some experience. And I'm so thrilled that I've gotten so much better at this. And I think it's partially because of the risks that I took early on. Like, I know it was expensive when I died and then had to like buy my way back to health, but I think a lot of that taught me how to be a better player at this. definitely hard to die. It's hard when it's dying. But let's see. Does this thing empty out anymore? Nope. This just does not work anymore with the whole hopper and thing. All right. So that's still a bit of a bummer. But yeah, so I think taking the risks that I took early on have really paid off now in the later part of the game. Oh, look at this. We get burger pickles now. Hope you like pickles on your burgers, Oakdu. Ooh, you know, I never thought about fighting the Guardians with you by my side. I have to remember to do that next time. But now, we got burger pickles now. Let's see. I actually need to reorganize this so burger pickles will make its way into here. Let's do that. Alright, so stack. Yeah, let's get it all out. Cheese and a bun. Let's make a burger. Is it this one? Nope. This one? There we go. That burger is loaded. Oh, cheese. Ran out of cheese already, huh? There we go. Alright, we got you lots of burgers. Alright, no problem, Oakdu. I appreciate you being here, and if you are just getting restless, honey, you go ahead and rest your eyes. I appreciate you in the early conversations here. Oh, I know you're suddenly very sleepy, and it's very much okay. You know how much I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and you get some rest. Rest easy. And if you just leave it on with the muted, I'm good with that too. I appreciate it. Just thank you so much. I can't even express it properly. I feel like I'm under expressing it a lot of times. Ooh, that makes you go fast. Thanks, Oakdu. You have a good night, and I'll see you again Saturday morning and then Sunday morning, for sure. All right, let's give you one of each, and add a little to the health, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be a little health. All right, yeah, we're gonna try you out again on another run. It's been a while. All right. Cleanup time for sure. I'm not going to put a lot of this stuff away because I'm going to run right into another vault. And this stuff stacks pretty well. That and even that. Yeah. So yeah, this stuff stacks pretty good inside my pouch. So we're good there. Definitely want to open up this chest, and I think that's full, right? So yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and silverize this and fortificate it. Let's put them away. There, that helps out that. This is my my buyback. What are we at? 74.82, and still it cost me 99. With everything that I have on, cost me 99. So yeah, we still need some gold. I mean, it's definitely not as bad as it was, but look at this, 6 and 2. I'll never use this. A lot of extra time, but They need to fix... They need to make it so I can burn these into soul dust or something. Let's see. This one. There. Move you over here. Let's roll some of this. See what we get, see what we get. 28, huh? Oh yeah, I've gotten better. I've definitely got way better. And it's a scrappy at that, so it's hard to put a lot of extra stuff on this one. Alright, this one goes to the burner. And then we got... Oh, currently we have a common, and we have this... Oh, okay, so we have... Oh, this one's very, This one's a contender. Do we have another rare helmet? 808 durability, that's low. It's low, 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 low. Definitely like some more durability. We have this guy, 39. Yeah, this one's gonna time for this one to get melted away. 44 we'll keep. 53 we're definitely... Okay, so this is another common one. And we were gonna roll it for the armor, but now we don't need to, so we have this guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and burn this one. And let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so it's got a 14 armor. I think we need at least a 2 or more in armor. Before we do, let's see. Can we... Okay, so we can get 3 and 4. So we could craft our armor if we need to. Already has a modifier in this group. What does that even mean? Because I didn't see... Oh, it has the +3 health already. Okay. Okay. So... I'm always looking for more armor. 159 potential. Let's give this a roll. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's no additional armor. 1. I need more than that. Ooh, increased damage. That's nice. I'm always liking the increased damage. I could definitely use some more health, though. I always feel like I'm low on health. But increased damage, I'm always a big fan. Knockback resistant poison avoidance. Let's see if we can lose one of those. And that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's awesomer. We can do health. I think I'm okay with the other two. I mean, I would like to get some soulbound, simply because I'm kind of, I'm not say pushing my limits on my spending, but I'd like to not spend so much. So we can do health. And I think we're gonna do, oh, we can't do this one because I need, oh, so this one is 6 to 7, so we can do 4 to 5. So we need 1 gold and for these blue bars here. Need to make some more of those up. And 1 gold. You know what, we'll take that gold out. Wait there. Nope, not you. And 9. How this is going to affect update 9, at this point I don't even know. I was watching a bunch of it, and to be honest, I'm a little numb to it. I'm a little numb. I kind of want to be excited for it, and I don't feel like I am, or like I'm properly excited for it. And don't get me wrong, like I am so interested to see how this new combat system is going to work with the don't need to hop like a bunny to kill stuff. To be honest with you, I don't even care about that. And I'll tell you why. Skill. If you try to do jump crits, you can fail, you know, and it's about your own skill about whether or not you can fail or not. Can you hit them all the time? Absolutely. But if you miss it, that's your own failure. Whereas the other system where you just stand here, it's like, oh, let me wait for them to come to me. Swipe, swipe, swipe. And you're just waiting for a chance for your lucky to pop off. You know? It's like, how boring is that to just stand here and do nothing? Just wait, move side to side and just wait for them to come to you. I feel that that's even sillier, to tell you the truth. I'm not a big fan of that. To just, hey, let's just stand here and wait for them to come to me, because that's awesome, you know. And then I've got to wait for RNG to kick in to like see if I get a chance to get a lucky shot off. You know, at least with the jump crits, it's about your own skill. It's not about you know, RNG. It's like your skill is what's triggering that, not RNG. You know, so you have a lot more control. Now, I understand they didn't remove it. It's not gone from the game. It's still here. But it's just that weird thing, like one way is better than the other, and it's just like it's not. Like, the reason the jump crit is there is because it takes the player control. It gives the player control on how to deal the damage, you know. And if their skill isn't good enough and they miss the crit hit, that's their own skill problem. Whereas, you know, the other one, you're just waiting. RNG. And it's kind of like, oh, all right, well, I'm just gonna stand here and wait. This is way better. I'm not jumping. I'm just standing here and punching. I don't know. How does everybody feel about that? Like, just stand here and punch. You know, got to do a little bobbing and weaving side by side, but that's about it. Like, I don't see a whole lot of skill in that, to be honest with you. But, you know, is what it is. And that's the way that's going to be. Alright, so we got that one done. Oh, let's put this on our head, by the way. And let's repair our boots. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, let's repair our boots. I'm not interested in losing my boots. My Omega boots. Those one, how's my magnet looking? Magnet's looking good. Helmet can go in with the backups. 13, 16. Yeah. Look at that soul chance on that. That's incredible. These are actually all really, really good. Well, really, really good-ish. They have their own increased damage. So this is 30 increased damage. It's a common versus this rare. A little bit more to it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna miss that increased damage. Oh, that's a huge thing too. That's a huge deal. That's a huge deal. But I have better armor now. So there's your trade-off. Additional health. I'm gonna have to let my skill go through, you know, poison avoidance. Yeah, my skill's gonna have to kick in on this. Yeah, let's drop this boss crate and see what the boss gave us. I'm looking for stuff that I'm not seeing. I was hoping to maybe see an artifact or even some relics. Did I just spend all that time and maybe have got a better helmet? Oh, common. 16. Look at that. I got better armor. 16. But the prefixes I don't have. Yeah, so not better. Not better. Only better than Ascent. Alright, let's see what these leggings hold. I don't think I'm going to do better than what I have. Omegas, look at these. 16s. Yes, that's not going to work out. Nope. Into the burner you go. Thank you for being here. And scrappy vault leggings. We're rolling just to roll them because we know we're not going to get Omegas. Yep, scrappy's nice. Darn. In you go. Okay. We're gonna get rid of this stuff. That's stacks. That stacks. There we go. I need to do this. There we go. All right. All right, let's fill up this recipe. 215 copper block bricks. There we go, there we go. Easy, easy, easy. 367 arrows. Oh, I don't have enough. Don't have enough. We need to make a visit. Yep, we need to visit. I do need to set up some more of my Kajirium stuff. I do have some skeletons and some other things that I could put in a cage and kill. Let's just do that. I know we put a lot of stuff. It's actually kind of weird. My blaze cage is just far enough away from spawn that it does not trigger unless I'm around. So weird. there's that. And do we even have enough deep slate here? Do I need to go? Start with the cobbled stuff and see what we get. Doop, 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 doop. 396. 396. Tough, 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 tough. 396. That should be enough. And this should be able to fill this up. 396. Alright, yep, see, did pretty good. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's put you away. And let's get you. Grab this. Alright, let's go do one of our random vaults. I really enjoy doing, like, I know I say this, but I enjoy doing a random vault. It makes things, you know, you talk about the whole RNG system. Like, it could be this, it could be that. This is exactly what the crystal is. It could be anything. Could be anything. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Find the monoliths and wild. You know, I hate wild. And this is why I hate wild. I'm not even in the room yet. Not even in the room. And that's what I hate about the wild. Take some gilded. Just two, really? And I didn't spec off of living again. All right, you guys gotta help me out. Remind me to spec off of living. Oh my goodness. Again. All right, so we're heading south. Heading south. So we can do a couple of things. We can just continue running and just look for the monoliths. I mean, there's only 2 of them that we need. Or we can just loot, and if we find one, we find one. We don't, we don't. And we may not complete the vault. So there's a couple methods. I'm definitely not seeing one up here at the moment. There's also the philosophy that it's always best to loot and scoot. And these guys, like, where do they... Like, how many wild are there in a room? Weirdo. Alright, moving on. There's one. Nice. Alright, one down, one to go. Living chest over here. That. Oh. Yep. Pro me. Pro move right there. Let's go take the stairs. Those aren't the stairs, and that's a really small crack. Boo boo doo boo. Alright, need to get up. Oh, here comes this guy. Look out. I can. You know what? There's an ability. Javelin. I cannot wait to get Javelin. Alright, update 9, Javelin. I am excited to try out Javelin. I am not excited about resetting all my skills. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we got 2 monoliths. We can start looting and scooting. Ow. Look at these guys. You guys are ridiculous. There is definitely some lag going on. Alright, east. I see you. See? Skill. See skill. That's what I mean by skill. Or I can stand there and wait for him to come to me and just swipe. Or it takes no skill. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. This is a Daddy Bone stream for sure, small cats. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's work treating you? I know you're away from home right now, and I am doing okay in this vault. Wow, this is like empty. So how much about update 9 do you know? Are you excited about this? Not say they took away the jump crits. The jump crits are still there, but where? Oh, my markers are there. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, that's good. Flying home in the morning. So you're home for the weekend. That's great. Dead end, huh? What is this? I definitely was not expecting a dead end. Not lost, just I wasn't expecting a dead end. Yeah, so it does look pretty cool. There are some things I'm excited about. There are some things that I'm not so excited about, like skill resets. I'm not excited about skill resets. I know it comes down to like you've worked kind of hard. I understand like why he's doing it. It's kind of like, oh, just you create these living chess runs, and you go on these living chess runs basically, and you don't, so then you just max out your skills. So I kind of understand like that. Like it's just kind of a weird. It's a strategy, but it's a weird strategy for him. So I get it. I get it. Ow. Wild. It's a wild vault, by the way. My least favorite vault. Jump crits. Are you excited about the whole jump crit thing? They're not out of the game. He has expressed they are not out of the game. They are still in the game. They just won't proc like chaining or anything like that. Like that chance of poisoning or of that nature. Like it just, it won't do that stuff. So you have to like stand there and swipe. Now my argument with this is like, what's fun? Trying to skill jump crit, or just sitting here wait for them to come to you and just swipe at them. Just gonna sit here and wait for them to come to me. I'm gonna swipe at them and cross my fingers that my ability gets pulled off with RNG. You know what I mean? Like, which do you prefer? He talks about it's a choice. And I get that. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Alright, get in there. Yep, there you go. Stop the lava. Stop the lava. Well, I think a lot of people prefer to jump simply because it's a vanilla Minecraft mechanic and they're used to it. Ah, for crying out loud. So I think that's why some people prefer to jump crit, and I get that. Like that's one aspect of it, especially when you're trying to pull over people from the Minecraft world to come try out your game. It's like you're all of a sudden kind of, not say taken away, because again, he says he's not taking it away from the game. It's just it won't proc the special hits. Which I kind of think it's a little, again, I think it's a little dumb. Because here I am. I can sit here and wait and wait and wait and wait, and then swipe. And then hope that I proc something. Oh, come on. Where's my thing? It's right here. Yeah. Well, how many more do I need? 3 more? Need 3 more. Come here. Oh, you're colored. Come here. There we go. Come on. I need more. How was that? Alright, follow me. Follow me. This is another thing actually I don't like very much right now is a donut. 12 souls, and these things are like popping 3 at a time. It's a pain in the butt to lure them. Come here. Come here. Alright. So, yeah, so the trash mobs could actually help with that Adona thing. But man. Surprisingly, he's not exactly nerfing Nova, which I think's interesting. That takes care of that. Get rid of that. And I say that because everybody... I feel like... I don't want to say he's attacking Pete, per se, but he seems to be taking a lot of things that Pete uses, because Pete's a maximizer. Like, he finds something and he optimizes for it. And if that's not the way, you know, if you're not... how do I word this? We need to go this way, I think. Did I? Yeah, we need to go this way. And I feel like he nerfs what Pete does because Pete optimizes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I did light this one. I've been in this room. I need to move over one. 8 minutes. Yeah, I need to move over one and then try to move fast. So we need to head north. Got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh yeah, yeah, I would have been mad if I... Hey, you have my helmet. Come on, any ground level chests that I can just, you know, quickly snag? Nope. Nopers. Any chromatic iron rooms? Now, my Nova is definitely nowhere near what, you know, some other builds, but I do like mine that it cuts them down quite a bit and then doesn't take a whole lot of hits to kill them. Exactly. Yes, exactly. It does. Having max builds affects no other players. Oh, we got a little 6 minutes. All right. All right. What's blue? Is it mana? Blue's mana. right? There we go. Easy peasy. Correct. And having, and there are currently in place multiple metas. So it's not like there is simply one meta. I mean, Harry was using the hammering tool and creating these huge pits anytime he would jump in front of a POI. I mean, you gonna nerf hammers all of a sudden? Exactly. You know, I mean, they've already kind of nerfing getting netherite armor at the moment. They are actively like nerfing it. They just feel like people are getting netherite armor too soon. But again, that turns into that, you know, it doesn't hurt anybody. They're just trying to slow the game, the pace of the game down by doing that. And it kind of makes sense in that sort of fashion, where you know, they're trying to make it a reason to go places. Because once people go to like one of those bastions once, they don't typically go back. And so I understand them trying to create like a reason for it. Right. The problem with Minecraft, though, is there's technically no levels. You know, it's all like one level. You know, that's the weird. I think that's one of the things I do like about Minecraft. There's technically no levels. Actually, jump critting is harder because of the way that they move around. Alright, we need to head north. And to the right one, apparently. 3 minutes? Alright, time for us to just move. Oh. Oh no. Actually, we need to go this way, left one, and then down, and then north again. There we go. All right. Alright, so we are in this room. We got 2 minutes. Did I get everything already? I feel like I agreed, but I guess oh, I want to get up there. I heard it fizzle. I heard it fizzle. Look at that mess I left down there. Voila! It's like magic. Yeah. It's funny. I love watching only 75 chests. I felt like I hit way more than that. Way more. Wow, this is a low turnout. Even with completing? Jeez. I love when Day has his CCI on, and I'm always like the 110 with the goat scream and 2 baby zombies coming out, and he finds it harder to hit baby zombies in vanilla than he does here. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, they're pain in the butt here too, and they zippy little devils. Oh, I did check this, by the way. Let's let him go. You ready? Let's cut him loose. Let's cut him loose inside the house. Yeah. Haha, look at you. Little... Ooh, my knockback got him. Look at all my loots! Look at all the loots! Nice, nice, nice. Look, I got a sack or a bundle. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, so you need to get yourself either a Wither Skull or a Totem of Undying, and you can make one. But look, I'm getting pickles now. Level 54, I'm getting pickles. Burger pickles. But yeah, so a Totem of Undying, a Vault Crystal, or a Withers, or a Vault Crystal or Wither Skull. You need to create one Vault Crystal. I have it. Where's it at? There. Yeah. So that's the recipe, and then you can drop me one of your dolls, and I'll run you back. I have to craft a new one. I can't just send them back. I have to craft a new one. I gave you one, and I gave Day one, and Day hasn't given me his yet. But I probably should have cleared out all my stuff and then popped them just to see how much he gave. Yeah, I have to craft another one. What's this thing? 7 and 1. That's actually not too bad. With a 1%. But look at this. Look at this one. 12 and 0, but only 45 seconds. That one's 11 and 0, 53. But I think there's one. I have like a 6 and... There's 12 and 2. Even 7 and 2 is bad. 7 and 2, but like over a minute. Another 7 and 2. 7 and 2. I've been thinking about crafting something, but I don't know. Haven't fully decided yet. Burger pickle. There. Alright. That's organized. But yeah, so yeah, you need to craft one, send them over to me, and I'll go on a vault run with them. I was just saying, like, you know, as I don't want to say how reckless I was early on, but with the chances I took early on, really paid off in how well I play now in comparison. Also, oh, gotcha. You should take it. It's interesting. I understand what the guy was saying. I don't think Iskall understood what the guy was saying about the jump crits, but Iskall did point out he didn't take them out of the game. You just can't proc your special hits when you jump crit, and you still get the 50% additional bonus damage when you do it. So it's still pretty powerful. He says early game is pretty good. So I watched Tango Frag's early game, like his very first day on the test server. I was watching him play, and he ran one vault and jumped 3 levels. And I said, I'm like, do you think 3 levels is a bit extreme for your first vault? He said no. Like, I can understand him being no, but if you're like a beginner player, I don't know if that's even good. Like, I mean, he did complete the vault. Like I think it was, you know what, level 0 was probably 2 monoliths. So, so yeah, he probably completed the vault. So even if you are a beginner and you complete the vault by accident, jumping 3 levels, I think, is a bit fast paced for an early game play. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying, you know, there's definitely some pacing that needs to take some place. Like, I've hit level 50, and the pacing is slowed way down. Like, I don't want to say it's a brick wall, but it's like there's like definitely a wall that I've hit since hitting level 50 when it comes to progressing. There was definitely vault completions have gone way down, without a doubt. I was completing more vaults before level 50, and now I don't feel like I'm completing as many. I'm still completing, don't get me wrong, and it actually feels a little bit more rewarding when I do complete because I don't complete as many, but I'm definitely completing less than I did when I was before level 50. Right. That's something to consider, that it's not a linear progression. And yeah, I'm still making these things. Need one of those. Black. That right, and some of these. Actually, I can grab it out of here. There we go. Skill orbs. There we go. Oh, we also gotta get it out of this. I gotta unspec from my thing. I'm always forgetting it. So, skill orbs. You earn your skill, and I don't understand why that's a problem, why they have to take that away, other than people are earning their skills too fast. That's the only thing I can see. Like, you know, I only got one. He's limited here, you know, how you can grow here. Oh, absolutely. Single player scavs, still floors me. I've actually crafted some scav vaults just to run them and try to complete. And my percentage of completing scav runs versus elixir or monoliths or even like obelisks. Like I actually just completed an obelisk before you saw me do that past run. I completed an obelisk. It was 6 of them. Total of 4, 8, 12, 20, 26. I think it was total 30 guardians. It's a total of 30 guardians. But yeah, I was able to complete that one too. So I'm not sure if there's a, you know, can you make scavs easier per se, but there definitely needs to be some sort of change and distribution of how to get those scav items. But yeah, they're much harder. Critical, gain a chance to land a Minecraft critical special strike passively while attacking. So this is Okay, so this was definitely an early form of to try to just get people to stop jump critting by adding this in. But again, you're talking about a chance. So you need 8, 16, 8, 24. So 40, a total of 40 skill points to max this out, and you can max it out at level 100. So this is a good way of pacing. You know, rather than taking away the skill orbs whole thing, it's like you can have all the skill orbs you want, but if you aren't at a certain level, like this is a good way of creating pacing. And how you can do it here, I don't know. But I think this is why they took away the whole skill orbs was because of this. You know, people are maxing out Hunter. Taunt. Because Taunt Nova is becoming very popular. Taunts the mobs around you in a radius. The mobs get angry and yeet towards you. So you trigger this, and then you trigger this, and it just slays all the mobs. Like it's very OP. Actually, Iskal's even done a build again built around those two things, and you can tell how OP it is. But that's something he won't nerf. I don't get it. He'll nerf the jump crit, but he won't nerf the Nova. I mean, not that I want him to. Like I enjoy the Nova as doing me well. Like I said, it takes such a huge chunk of damage or health off the mobs that 1 or 2 hits, standing or jump critting, is doing very well for me. All right, so we're looking for an artifact or a relic. Artifact or relic, please. Alright, so we got relic packs, but no actual relics, and no artifacts. Alright. Artifact pack. Alright. I'm so close to actually completing an artifact. Or a relic, I should say. Oh, one. Oh, wait, is that new? Is that new? I might have a new one. Did I complete? I completed. Ooh, I completed. Oh, wow. Oh, I just bumped my microphone. This is awesome. This is my first one I'm going to complete. This is going to be my first relic I'm going to complete. Let's go complete it. I was trying to figure out where to set these up at, and I'm wondering if I can take them down after setting them up. Sun's going up. So this is my first relic, complete relic. So my initial thought was I was going to place them along here and along here. My next thought was to place them in here, and I was going to do a waystone over here and then do relics along the wall here. Now I'm just not sure now, and I'm hoping I can move it. How's that sound? I hope I can move this. So I think we're gonna put it. Yeah, I think we're gonna. One, two, one. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. It's 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 4. Okay. You know, maybe this will work. This will work. All right. I'm not sure if there's an order I need to do this in. Wait. How come you won't go there? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have to click on the thing up here, and then the recipe comes up down here. And there. Voila! Nice. There's our relic. Rickety. Alright, I can't right-click it. I'm afraid to break it. I'm actually afraid to break it. But I think that's where it's gonna live, right there. I still have a lot of work to do over here. Alright, so that's where that's going to live. I now have an additional minute on my vault time. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, if I can't move it, then... I'm not sure what's going to happen if I can't move it. But that's so cool. First relic. I wonder if I can create more of those. Like if I get if I keep getting those Richity relics, if I can just make more relic things, like, you know, have a 1 hour vault timer. Like, how crazy would that be? This is my October, when I did my October stream. This is one of the songs I picked. Rare, level 54, Soulbound. Yeah, imagine having a 1 hour vault timer. Ooh. Dark Gladiator. Never got that one before. But it's a commoner. Yep, this one's gonna go in the burner. Alright, shoes. I don't need shoes. Look, so check this out. Omega boots. Omega legs. Leprechaun. Epic chest and a rare helmet. My armor is like total pag right now. Very, very pag. Look at the durability on this armor. Like 2,000 durability. So insane. It was, you know, beside myself. My durability on everything else kind of sucks though. It's like less than 1,000. Less than 1,000. 2,000. Less than 1,000. You need this thing. It's really, really, really annoying. You need a fundamental focus. So implicits are just as important as the, like here's the implicits. 8 armor and the crit hit resistance. Like that's just as important. And then you need to... I thought there was an end game way you can do it. I think in the number 9 update. Well, yeah, so that's the part that I always argue about with the game in general. Is like they're like, hey, we're allowing you more control. I'm like, no, you're allowing us to gamble more. Like here I am, I'm going to like do a fundamental roll on this. I've only got one of these things to try to make my implicits better. Like, I either want to stack my implicits, specifically say, add 1 to my armor, implicit armor, add 1, you know, I'd rather have that choice than, oh, let me like gamble with something, because this is expensive. This is, you can actually craft the fundamental focus, and that's what it is. Yeah, you're constantly RNG gambling, but you can craft one of these fundamental focuses, and I actually think this is more important than just random rolls. This thing right here is really what comes in clutch. So with that, you go over to the document. Let's see if I can find it. You're not seeing this, but I'm looking for the Google Docs file. You know which one I'm talking about, right? I'm looking for the Google Docs file right now. Alright, it's loading. The page is loading. Okay, so there's the vault gear. Let me see if I can do this. Copy that. There we go. Alright, so that link will take you to vault gear. And let's say you have your armor. So you click your armor, you highlight the armor, and you're level 40 right now. So you go to level 40, and it says that your max armor is 13. So you don't really care what tier it is, but basically at level 40 you just unlocked level 6 to level 13 armor. So 6 to 13. So 13 is your max. Your crit hit resistance is 9%. That's the max there. Durability, I wish there's more control over that, but durability, your max is 1200. Alright, so with that said, armor, you are level 40, right? So you craft, so you do your level 40, you roll it, be something good. Don't give me crap. No, you gave me crap. Okay, so this one, alright, so this one rolled level 12 armor out of a possible 13. So this is actually pretty good as far as like your implicits go. The only thing that sucks is that it's scrappy and you got one prefix and you have one suffix. Then you have to decide what you want to do with that. So you decide that for me, I always want more armor. So, but for you, it might be like I want more health. So the two ways of doing it is obviously with this, you can put it up in here and then add your health to it because you've only got one slot and you want to guarantee health. Another way of doing it is actually using this. So a faceted focus is just like a wild focus, except it focuses on one thing. For example, this one focuses on thorns. So maybe you want to roll thorns on your armor, or you want better cooldown. Defensive. So this is probably armor. So you want to re-roll with the armor, with a guaranteed armor. Spite, sweep, crit, block, thorns damage, one hit effect, copious, reach, mana regen. And I don't think all of this is going to work. For example, range may not work on armor. So the answer is yes. You can roll just one, and I'll get to that in just 1 second. So stunning. All right. I don't have anything that could like roll health specifically. So there's an open prefix. So if you want to roll just one thing, this adds a new random modifier, but you have to have an empty prefix. So you can click on this, and it adds in increased damage. So here's where the RNG comes into place. We're like, oh, I want to keep the increased damage, but the cooldown reduction has to go. So now you can remove a single random modifier. Just remove a random modifier. So now you come down here, and you just basically cross your fingers that the cooldown reduction goes away. And it does. You're like, great. So now you can roll a suffix again. Just the suffix by doing just this single one here. Oh, you got mana regen again. And maybe mana regen is something you want because you want to get you want to keep your mana up because you're using Nova all the time, or your dash, or whatever. But if you don't, then now you're kind of like, oh, I don't want the mana regen. I want something else, like item rarity. So you come back down to here, you cross your fingers, and then you lost your thing. So you're just kind of like, oh, that sucks. So what I'll do is when I lose the thing I want, I'll just come up here and do the wild focus. Oh look, I got item rarity. Healing efficiency and soulbound. Armor. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this system. It's all RNG based. There are some things that you can do, such as using this faceted focus to like focus on, hey, when I roll this, I'm going to focus on item rarity. Chaotic focus can be used to modify vault gear, reforge their tier of a random modifier. Again, a tier of a random modifier. So basically, armor, tier 1 armor can re-roll higher to, let's say, tier 2. It kind of works on a scrappy a little bit because maybe your mana regen being a tier 3, it can't go up any higher, so it has to re-roll the prefix armor and make your armor go up 1. So there is that positive, but you don't want to use this on a scrappy. Same thing with this, like your fundamental focus. Like I said, you look at what it costs to craft a fundamental focus. Look at this. It's like, do you want to waste a fundamental focus on scrappy? Some guy was having an argument about that. About anytime he gets something scrappy, he just throws it away, which makes a lot of sense because basically, you look at my armor. Like scrappy will never work for me ever again because everything I have is above. Which now leads into Vault Forge, which there needs to be a buff here. I hear he reworked it for update 9, but I haven't focused on what he talked about with this. So 10% guarantees better than scrappy. That's what starts coming in. 10. Yep, scrappy goes right into the trash. But with your Vault Forge, 10% gets you out of the scrappy circus. You'll still have a chance of rolling scrappy, but 10%. But look at me, I'm level 54, and magnet is like 3.8. Yeah, again, a lot of it's about pacing. He says he wants people to focus on the Vault Forge, but there's no incentive to use it, with all the gear you get out of the vault. The reason I have Omega gear right now is because I crafted a key and got inside one of those treasure rooms. My gear came from those treasure rooms. It just hurts that the durability on this is so low that I've already fixed it twice. That's what's painful about this. But now for the life that I'm using this for, let's see, I'm at level 54 now. Let's check the charts here. 54. Okay, so I can get up to 16 armor now on boots. I don't see how that's any different because I've already got it here. So there's something wrong with this system. Because it says, according to the Vault Gear site, so the next level to get better armor is level 65. Yes, absolutely. Totally agree with you right there. 0.5% is better than 0.1, and if you craft a gear and get 0.5% proficiency, that is just tons better. Let's take a look here. I have crafted... Basically, I've crafted 38 magnets, and I'm only at 3.8%. Let's see. So I'd be at 4. If on your system 0.5%, I'd be at 14% right now. 14%, right? (16%? 16%. I'd only be at 16% right now. I mean, even point 2 would be better. But the point 1, again, 30. I've rolled 38 magnets, and it slays me when I see like the testers have way higher percentages than I have. Absolutely. But yeah, so 3.8 on magnets, 2 on swords, 1.3 on leggings, 1.4. Like they're so low. Just because basically I get better gear, better out of the vault. So the one way to combat that is to take away giving out free gear from the vaults. So that's a way of combating that. But then you have to start giving out like vault alloy and all the stuff to make vault alloy. You have to get that way more abundance coming out of the vaults. Which, yeah, I mean, you kind of are. So scrappy boots are going away. Scrappy chest plates going away. Common going away. Rare 54. We'll get something better later on by the time I actually need a chest plate, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. I think giving out vault gear is still something that they have to do. I don't think you can not give out free vault gear. That's ridiculous. But yeah, it's just, there's just some things that are painfully slow. Like I think working on this is way more important than it is to work on crit hitting. But again, I think they did work on this for update 9, but I wasn't there for the conversation, so I don't know what's changed, if anything has changed about it. I do want some more vault alloy. Let's make some. Let's make some. Making the vault alloy. Just 3. We have to have at least 4. No. Yeah, and I actually need to read through the update notes as well. This can go away. When you get this stuff out. One, 2, 3. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that for now. So I definitely want to keep some chromatic iron back. Yeah, I make small little batches of that every now and again. Try to keep it up. Yeah, I'm as much as I love doing creative things like writing, I'm terrible sometimes at retaining some of what I've read. What do I have going on? Oh, elixir challenge. Ooh, black chromatic for Larimar. Find 15 inscription pieces for a lot of bronze and some vault ingots. Nice. It does. It really does. I was hoping to find a chromatic iron room. Because it's kind of like, it's chromatic iron kind of hurts me sometimes. I'm not sure if anybody else feels that way, but I could use a lot more chromatic iron. I didn't see what he fixed about the enchanting system when crafting gear either, but I know he said he changed it. So I'm excited to see that change as well. Bling. Now, do you recall what changed about it? Because I don't recall what changed about it. Alright, I still got some more on this. I think I still got some more on my pants. How's my magnet looking? Very good. Let's spec out of this living. There we go. Ah, way better. Alright. I do like your old house, and yes, I did see the botany pot farm set up. I need your opinion on something too, by the way, because I have something of utmost importance. I have a guardian spawn egg. You can't just put this in cagerium. You have to put on a binding plate. And this thing was super expensive to craft as well. So we need to set this up someplace publicly. Wow, so what do you think? Like, where should we set this up at? I don't know why it can't go into a cage. I just know that the guardian. Yeah, but I'm just not sure where to put it. Like, I come into here and I kind of like see this chest, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe we can just put it on top of this chest, and or maybe we should do something else somewhere. Yeah, we definitely need it. I'm just trying to figure out a good public way of putting it somewhere. So where I'm at now, I have... maybe? Like you're talking about like a little another island like that kind of a thing? I mean, you could... I mean, again, so it's on a... So it has to go on this binding plate. That because it doesn't work with cagerium. I mean, the binding plate is part of cagerium. But like this doesn't go into like one of the cagerium cages. It goes, you know, this has to go into a binding plate. The guardian, the dragon, and the wither, they have to go on binding plate. They don't go. They can't go on. They can't go inside cages. So I crafted a binding plate, which, again, when you look at that recipe, it's super flippin' expensive. And a binding plate is nothing more than it's like this. And so then when I put the guardian egg, the guardian just kind of flops on top, and this is what it looks like, basically. It just looks like one of these pens with the guardian sitting on top. And yes, it will hop her into the chest just like normal. Or a crate, or a barrel, or... You know, I can put it right on top of this and I just hop her right into this. But where to put it, and if you want to connect it to this system, so basically all of it funnels into this. You know, that was my other idea, was like somewhere that it'll funnel into this. I like the idea of being interactive, but I also want to make sure that it would funnel into somebody's system as well. Fish tank somewhere, for sure. Faux show. Hey, that looks like a fish tank up there. Is that a fish tank? What in the world is with this glass? It's so annoying. It's like chiseled glass. That is so hideous. This looks like a big fish tank. Well, it would just fill up the chest. It wouldn't fill up the storage array, would it? It would just fill up the chest. And then once the chest is full, it's just connected to the storage, right? It's a villager tank. That's the idea, that we're going to have endless supply of prismarine and cod now. But I just want to make sure I put it someplace that we can all have access to it. What is that? Oh, it's a frame. Oh, see, I just thought I was going to fill up the chest and then that'd be it. Like, once it fills up this chest, because this only like reads what's in that chest, so it's not like once this chest fills up, it just starts filling up this chest next to it. It just fills up this chest and then stops. Now it's kind of like what these things do. It's like, I'm actually surprised this isn't more full than it is, but it would just fill up this chest and then stop, even though it's connected to this. It's not like it's gonna like, oh, now that this is full, I'm gonna go and move on to the next one. Unless you have, you know, hoppers going from one chest to another. But I'm starting to think we should start pooling, like, instead of having, like, we still have like having chests, but we should start creating this, and it's something I'm going to do with my own storage at my new location, is like put carrots here and then put like a botany pot on top of it with a carrot, and then put potato here, then put a potato pot, and then those chests would connect to here. That would just be so huge, though, if that's the way we did it. But I'm thinking about doing it that way with my system. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I get so much copper out of the vaults, I'm not even worried about the copper. It's so weird that they're in there for rotten flesh. I just do a zombie. Well, zombie would probably get carrots and potatoes out of it, but whatever. Ba-bum-ba-ba-dum. But anyways, so yeah, I want to let you know that I do have the Guardian and a plate to put them on. I love the way this looks. So this is Kajirium, but this is a terrarium instead of a cage, and this is for non-hostile mobs. So if you ever need some glow ink sac, I got plenty of it here. As a matter of fact, I think I've even pulled a couple out and put them into the main storage over here. But I love the way that the that the squid looks inside the terrarium. It's just hilarious. It's like a little alien in there. But yeah, I keep sticking like glow ink in here every now and again. There's tons. $41 iron ingots. Yeah, look at him. It's like an alien. Little alien.
There was a house on the hillside.
Alright, so we have a guardian and a plate to put him on. We just need to find a place for him.
There was a
Ooh,
house
cow meat.
on the hillside.
Cow's meat.
On the hillside. A house on the hillside. Who is it, Daddy Bones?
I salute you, little bones. I salute you. Alright. Let's get some wheat. Where's the wheat? Alright, let's go beat my cow. Feed and beat him. Alright. Hey, thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate you being here and chatting with me. Thank you. We're going to run one more vault, and then I'm probably going to end. Might be a little bit early, but yeah, gotta go. I've been so busy with like a lot of like the moving and rearranging in my shop. I'm actually pretty tired. But I still wanted to stream tonight. So, but you be safe getting home, and we'll talk again soon. Maybe we should put him in here. Put the guardian in here. That would be funny, right? Little fish flopping around on the table somewhere. You do like a disco ball inside, so it's like he's dancing, maybe. Alright, with that done, why don't we go ahead and just get into our last vault, and then we'll sort what we have left. Matter of fact, before we do, let's clear this part out at least, and see what we got. 2290, Jesus, 85. 12 for picking. Let's hold on to that for a second. Alright. Whole lot of That's how it look. That's how I see that. We'll put picking over here. And looks at our sword. Yeah, we got plenty on our sword. One more vault with our sword. That 14% attack speed. Love it. Love it. Alright. Let's get into this last vault here. I think I'm good with everything. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Step right up. Don't be shy. Let's see what we've done 2 vaults tonight. We've actually completed both of them. So let's roll on to number 3 and cross our fingers. For what? I don't know. Let's just cross our fingers and see what we get. Random vault number 3. Elixir. Ooh, born it. Oh, and trapped. Okay, but elixir. This is good. I really want to complete this because we have a bounty open with it right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Oh, coins. Okay, so vault dudes. Vault dudes give us a fair amount, it looks like. Too bad it's not the what was it? The yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, absolutely nothing for the chest. So right now, vault guys and coin piles. Yeah, give me all the vault guys. Alright, nothing from the husks. Alright, nothing from... Trapped? Oh, trapped. That will be good for us. We are headed east. We are headed east. Need to look for some lodestones, and let's open up whatever chest we can, because if we get trapped... and we got a bunch of the dwellers coming after us, that will be good. That sounds... I hear them. No? Where are they at? Is there a dungeon? Oh love, oh love, crazy love. Did Gilbert not give me anything? Alright. Okay, we did pretty good getting some goodies, some elixir goodies. Let's get moving west, east. We still didn't go up, did we? Those look like wooden... Looks like coins, actually. Alright, take some coins. Okay, not doing awful as far as pacing goes on this. Oh, we got a lodestone in here. This is a lodestone. So, okay. Oh, we got ores. So hopefully ores will give us something. Are really weak. Where'd it go? Seriously? Wow. Come on. How many times am I going to hit that thing? Ores are not doing me too well at all. 12 monster souls to kill, that's not going to happen. Let's head east. $15 minutes. You know, I forgot to check that my vault timer had gone up by that 1 minute since we did the relic. Am I in another ore room? I am. Those ores aren't doing too well for me. What I could probably really use is maybe an X mark room. Would that be? My sword is really noticing not having the proper attack threshold. That was my first couple of like random ornate chests that I saw. Gilded. Ah, that was server lag. All right, 12 minutes. Give me the glorps. Glorps. Let's move on. No lodestone in that room. Nope, we got a lodestone in this room. This is good. Alright, so upstairs. We're running really tight on this one. Really tight. East. Yeah, we're not doing too well. I thought we'd be much further along in this. That was some good glorp. Run past these wooden chests. That's definitely, I needed that for sure. Where are they at? Alright, hit our dead end here. Wow. Wow, that's all I gotta say. This could help us out quite a bit. This could be. Oh, actually this... do a immense ton and ton and ton. Nice, nice. Eh. Not what I was hoping for, but we need to get down here anyways. Not what I wanted. Alright, we need to go west. Oh. All right. And that helped us out a lot. I don't think it was enough, though, to be honest with you. So unless we can get these ornate chests on the cheap, like in the middle of the rooms, we gotta make our way back. Oh, there is a turn-in spot here. I'm seeing ores. If this was a daytime one, it might be way better. They had the living chests and they were doing out a lot. So I think it's just gilded. Which I like gilded, but we're running short on time. Uh-oh. Was that the room? That was the room, wasn't it? Scoot over one. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's an ornate chest here. I kind of wish the traps were more calling the vault dwellers and not poisons. But, you know, we get the hand that's dealt us. 24 seconds. This is our final room. First room. Yeah. I don't have any oranges or lemons, so we're just scooting out. Just got kiwis. 107 chests. Weak. Weak, so weak. And we got a level. So another skill. Let's see. Done. Done. Alright. Well, we got what we got. Did that? Ooh, found an echo. I found an echo. I should be really, really excited about that, and I am. But it's late at night and I don't want to wake up my family. That hurts. That hurts a lot. We'll hold on to that for a second. Coin affinity, huh? I know you guys are probably shocked that I did the 20, but hey, man's got to do what a man's got to do. All right, let's get those. Let's see what we got here. Pickles. I gotta make room for that pickles. Inscription pieces. Inscription pieces definitely need soul value on them. Like, that's gross. That is gross. I need to burn that. Ugh. Throw another shulker in here. Maybe just throw another shulker. Alright, not too bad, guys. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Guys. Such a generic term, I guess. We'll save that. Oh, wow, that's a ton of that. No, we didn't do too bad. Getting a restock on our chromatic iron. Let's do some cramming here. How about that? Nice. Alright, that will do. We have all this, like, vault scrap. Let's just take one and let's turn it in, shall we? No, actually, we won't turn it in there. We'll just dump it in here, along with this stuff, this. Yeah, so I'm getting used to doing a lot of this. We may start. Wow, I can see the server lag so bad. Echo ore. There you go. This is my method of recovering from Vault. I've just gotten so used to it, but I really am looking forward to utilizing the new system with the bulk storage, to all of it just to go into this system here. I'm gonna find some spare time, so you guys don't have to be tortured. This system is doing awesome. I mean, it's really holding me up. I do need to make sure I turn it off before I leave. That way, it can refill when other people are logged on. It's so far from spawn that it's not triggering when we're not logged on. So it's out of the side of the spawn chunks that stay loaded in. But I did get weirding gadgets. I haven't done anything with it yet. Like, I'm curious here. Let's take a look real quick at weirding. Chunk loader. You notice that when you place. Alright, so what does it cost to like make one of these? Oh, 4 gold blocks, a chromatic steel block, and 1 ink. Wow, let's make one of these. Let's make one. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. You needed two of these. 1 of these. This is gonna be so crazy, man. All right. I love the way it's twirling in my hand right now. Where do I want to put this? I love it already. Where did my... Did it break? Really? Well, that's fascinating. Now my stone cutter is over there on the other side. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that is weird. Standing there. Alright, we need to fix that a bit. No, come, stop that. I don't know. Apparently I broke a block with my bare hands and it did not pick up the slab. It just disintegrated. That's interesting to know that it does that. Now let's see how this looks a little bit better. Yeah. We'll just keep it like that. And then I need to come back up with a slab. Slab-a-dab. Alright, let's get out. Boop. Nice. There we go. Okay. Nice. Doing all the nice things. All the nice things. We did flip through this quite a bit. Let's go ahead and refill here. Alright, doing good. Alright, we're down. Alright, we're at the end here. We're at the very end. Lots of stuff to still do as far as like organization goes. I am seriously ready to move over to our next base. I say our next base, but the one that I have been working on, and in a sense, we kind of worked on today, didn't we? We had our little thing pop up. Got ourselves a relic, a full-on relic now, completed. So that was pretty cool. We're gonna need another relic pedestal for the next relic we do. Let's see, relic. There we go. Yeah, 2 stones, a smooth stone slab. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can do that. So yeah, I need to craft at least 1 or 2 more of those. That's, we're pretty close to getting them all done. Well, I don't know how close is, but like, it took me 54 levels just to get 1 done, so how bad is it? Bloop. I did not win any sort of god favors at all. I was struggling with the vaults, so maybe it was probably a good thing. Or with that last vault, anyways, I was struggling with it. Okay, let's get through this. Pretty cool. Made ourselves a weirding gadget, chunk loader. So that's different, right? Oh, we got ourselves an egg. Nice. Organization is key. It's actually something I wish I could do more regularly in my life, to tell you the truth. I am definitely more organized in Minecraft than I am in real life. Without a doubt. But I'm getting there. I'm getting more organized. Oh, he's been, like I said, throughout all this evening, I've been talking about my basement and getting my shop reorganized. So that is happening. That is in the books. That is working. We're doing the thing. Oh, I just dropped my kiwis in there. There we go. So, yeah, not looking forward to the build skills stuff going away. I mean, it is what it is. Just the way he wants it, so that's the way we play. That's the way we play. That's the way he play, that's the way we play. Yeah, but the whole RNG thing for me is a little, I don't know, weird. I think this game leaves too much up to the RNG to be successful. Um, but it's true though. Like when you actually do roll something really nice, it's highly rewarding. Such as getting all the Omega gear and getting the pieces the way you want them. Takes some time. It's a little stressful doing it because you're always hoping you get what you want. And I think a lot of time you just kind of settle for what you get, to tell you the truth. I know I rolled some gear and you just kind of settle for what you get. 1.4 proficiency, like this, I think that's awful. Oh yeah, level 55, that's where I'm at. Got something scrappy. Goes in the scrap bin. And I'm now 1.5%. But I think we're going to start putting some of this stuff in here. And we're clear there. I think we are clear here. We are clear enough anyways. And this should be clear by now. We are there. So we just need to make some more jewels and we'll be ready to go for our next round of vaults. Look at them horns. Thank you guys. Thank you all again for coming in on a late Wednesday evening and hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. My name is Daddy Bones. You can follow me on Twitter. Let's do some Twitter stuff. I haven't done Twitter stuff in a while. Let's get to our finished screen here. Yeah, I don't ask you guys often to follow me on Twitter, but here I am. This is my Twitter. And you guys can always get me here, the community. I know I don't do a whole lot of posting, but I do some announcements. Like a couple weeks back, I wasn't feeling too well, and I was able to cancel the stream, and I got some responses that you guys through the community tabs on YouTube were able to respond, and I appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the follows I've gotten lately. It just to slowly grow the channel and live stream twice a week. This has been great. Boneyard episodes are still coming. I keep saying that, and I know you guys are patiently waiting. As I try to explain on each stream, I just have a lot on my plate. I work 8 hours a day. This is a late night stream for me. I'm typically in bed by now, but I want to make sure I let you guys know that I am still playing this game. I still love this game. Being Minecraft, this is mostly modded, but we do need to return to do some more regular vanilla Minecrafting. But is there such a thing with things like replay mod? I mean, that's not an everyday mod typical, but like Lightmatica and Tweakaroo. Like, are we ever playing regular vanilla Minecraft anymore? But so in some form or fashion, it's all modded. But we do need to get back to some Friends and Nonsense. I have a tunnel I need to complete there, and I'm thinking Saturday morning that's what we'll be doing. We'll be at Friends and Nonsense. I am going to do a little work over there to re-schematic the tunnel and Lightmatica, so it's more complete than just small sections. I'll have like a bigger section to do. And we need to do some resource gathering, like gathering wood and moss and all sorts of materials to complete that tunnel. So I believe we'll be doing that one Saturday. It's going to be definitely not one of these kind of streams, but we'll see what happens. So thank you guys again for coming out tonight, and I will look forward to seeing you guys Saturday morning. Until then, you stay safe, and I will see you again soon.